This week, it could be you. 40. 49. 2.
In special promotional packs of McCain chips, there are 1 million chances to win a free lucky dip for the National Lottery.
February 7th is Chinese New Year. Half the world will be celebrating. Join in with Sharwood's.
So, what do you think of your new Shogun, Bob?
Very pleased. Very pleased. Seen this adjustable suspension? You go over a bump in the road, hardly feel a thing. And I can go straight from 2 to 4-wheel drive.
But that's invaluable when the road's a bit slippery. Body's mainly galvanized steel, isn't it?
Should keep the demon rust at bay.
Brake's good.
Tandem brake booster, multi-mode ABS.
You never know when that might come in handy.
Tell you what else I like about the Shogun. Elevated driving position. Gives you better visibility all round.
I'm an adult. I should eat a nutritious cereal. But there's this part of me that wants frosting! Grow up! What about fiber? Fiber, schmiber. Go for taste. Taste? What about fat? Wimp.
Wait, there's Kellogg's Frosted Wheats. For the adult in you, shredded whole wheat goodness, high in fiber, low in fat. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
Make the mature choice. Take the frosting! Yes!
Kellogg's Frosted Wheats. Can you control the kid in you?
There is no tougher test on your hands than working in the coldest and roughest of conditions. But through long experience, Arctic fishermen have learned that Neutrogena can look after their hands. Neutrogena hand cream is clinically proven to give immediate relief. And it can also work for you. Neutrogena, hard-working hand cream for hard-working hands.
Itchy, flaky scalp, relieved by T-Gel. Treat your scalp without mistreating your hair.
And now the truth.
Hi, my boys love to keep fit.
Grunt!
Pot noodle.
It's not leafy, it's too gorgeous.
If you want to chat to someone new, then the Singles Network is for you. Now you can chat privately with other male and female callers. Lines are open 24 hours, so to make new friends on the phone, call the Singles Network on 0891 808 888.
You needn't spend money on long-term parking. Simply take your vehicle in for a minor repair and arrange to pick it up at a later date when convenient to yourself. Once again, this money-saving tip is from McDonald's, where you can now get a McTriple with cheese for only £1.39.
Poison. That one's from the Thornapple plant. No, Mirabelle!
She thinks the rest of us exist for her benefit.
The problem is Aunt Julie.
She certainly knows how to make men jump through hoops.
I've never told anyone about my poisons.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. I've done a terrible thing.
A new Ruth Rendell mystery. Thornapple. Friday at 9 on Meridian.
His methods are a little unconventional. He doesn't suffer fools gladly.
Sometimes I need a bit of personal space to myself, sir.
Tried round the world yachting.
And he doesn't have much respect for authority.
There are going to be some big changes in this division. Why, are they moving you on, sir?
No, they are not moving me on.
But Jack's all right.
Poor little devil.
David Jason returns in a new series of A Touch of Frost. Sunday, the 9th of February.
Keep it Meridian for Bob Mills snuggling in bed with me dinner in just a moment.
If you want to talk man to man,
Dial 0891 34 34 34
and make contact with men you'd like to know better.
There used to be a few nights each month when I'd find it hard to sleep. I'd be restless, wondering if everything was all right. Now New Always Ultra Night helps me sleep a lot better. It's longer and wider, with wings for extra protection at the sides, and its super absorbent lock-away core means that I feel really protected all through the night. New Always Ultra Night. The night protection you've always dreamed of.
Excuse me, think your disposable razor shaves as comfortably as his Gilete Centre XL?
Yeah.
Well, try Centre XL. It'll change your mind. After one shave with Centre XL, we bet you don't go back. Because only Centre XL has protective microfins for extra comfort.
Whoa.
And self-adjusting blades for extra closeness. Disposables don't, and Centre XL gives more shaves per blade than any disposable.
Excuse me.
Take the Centre XL challenge. Bet you don't go back to disposables.
Hey, I want my Centre XL back.
Hey.
I've got questions I cannot answer. All the different things I want to know. I've got questions I cannot answer.
Not now there's Techno Quest, a weekly guide to the fascinating world of science and technology. So join Wallace and Gromit to find out how it all works.
And when I find out, I will know.
A lot of sport means a lot of shampooing and tired, weak hair. It's a problem, but there is hope. Give us just 14 days with Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner and see a real difference. Pro Vitamin B5 nourishes at the root and penetrates right to the tip. Stronger, healthier looking hair won't happen overnight, but it will happen. You'll start noticing it in just 14 days. Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner for hair that looks so healthy it shines.
What makes Special K so special? It's not just the 8 vitamins, or iron, or the fact that it's low in fat, or even the nutritious combination of wheat and rice. It's the sum of all these parts and something more. Kellogg's Special K. Stay special.
Being single has never been so much fun. Lines are open 24 hours, so call the Singles Network on 0891 808 888.
On The Edge tonight, Ian Coyle is your host for Funny Business, checking out the best comedy on video and TV in half an hour. Then grab a table at the Cyber Cafe at 1:30. Learn to love your inner nerd with Danny and Dave, and Timmy Mallet talks to Wingham Rowan about pranking on the net. That's just a taste of what's on later after Bob Mills.
Died on my table, and I don't have the faintest idea why.
Hugh Grant, Gene Hackman.
You're not God.
You'd better think about that. Extreme Measures.
Crush. 40 sweet and sour tracks on one delicious double album. Including the brilliant new hits from Baby Bird and Suede. Plus Pulp, Oasis, Radiohead and Dodgy. Ash and Cast. Hush, a heartbreakingly good album. Out now on double CD and cassette.
In my job, I've got to make sure every part of the costume is perfect. I even do the washing. And on a film set, that's pretty tough. Collars and cuffs are the areas that get the most damage, I call it. Something that would take normally a day in real life will get very dirty in a space of 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes the job would be just too tough for normal washing powder, and so I'd have to use an extra stain remover as well. But this new rollerball from Ariel's changed all that.
Ariel Future Liquid now has a revolutionary new rollerball cleaning system. First, it drives the Ariel liquid deep into some of the most difficult stains, then goes in to leave all your washing deep down clean.
Now I'm more confident it'll look pristine first take. Perfect, like it's meant to be.
When you demand the impeccable, demand Ariel.
February 7th is Chinese New Year. Half the world will be celebrating. Join in with Sharwood.
Find love on the phone. Call the Singles Network on 0891 808 808.
If you want to talk man to man,
dial 0891 34 34 34
and make contact with men you'd like to know better. When you call, you can exchange messages with guys online now.
So call 0891 34 34 34
and make contact with men you'd like to know better.